Hi, you guys. This is Misty with Cancerian Chronicles. Welcome or welcome back. We are diving into a reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Really, if you have Leo anywhere in your chart, the messages may in fact resonate. You could be cross watching for a Leo, and the messages could be for you as well. So let's go ahead and let's dive in to the energy. Okay. Messages for the sign of Leo. What does Leo need to know? Okay, we have two that came out, whip and fish. There's some type of conflict. For some of you guys, you might be having a conflict surrounding children. Yeah, we have siren that came out. And this is the masculine. So either you're masculine or perhaps you could be a feminine and you're having some type of conflict with a masculine surrounding children that requires a mediator, is what I'm getting here. Okay, yeah. At the bottom, we have woe, which is 14. So it feels like something within this situation, maybe it seems like it's just not getting better. And at the top, though, there's something to do with unexpected money. So for some of you guys, you are going to have some type of unexpected money come in for you. And you having this money, while it's definitely a good thing, it may actually cause additional conflict between you and the mother or father of your child or children, and it is going to require a mediator. So that's something that's coming out right off the bat. When I split the deck, we have get together, which is number 4. This is like someone who is jealous, who is envious. It also has kind of like that plotting energy. So for some of you guys, running into some unexpected money is just, it's going to cause some conflicts between you and another person. It's going to cause this person to, it's like I'm hearing, have my people get with your people, right? So this should be something that is like a very happy time for you, but it's going to irritate someone that you're about to have some additional funds or some additional money coming in. This person could feel like, they're entitled to this money for whatever reason. Anything else when it comes to this? I'm trying to see if there's anything else that's going on. Mediator, siren, whip, and fish. I'm going to look up fish really quick to see number 34, fish. Yeah, income, affluence, wealth, money, resources. There could be some type of spat, like someone's going to come into some unexpected money and it's going to cause like some type of, conflict or a spat between you and some other person, potentially this person. It looks like someone's pocket watching, someone's looking to see, what you have going on. Hmm. This might end up going to court for some of you guys. Okay. So that's the initial energy that we have coming in. Let's see what other messages we get from that. I mean, that just sounds like, hmm. And for some of you guys, it could be, like maybe you're in conflict because like you know that someone is watching you, someone's trying to watch your finances, and so you're making it hard on yourself, or there's something that you're telling yourself as to why you can't, make additional money, because it's like someone is pocket watching. I mean, that's just really what I'm getting. Someone is watching you, and if you bring in any type of money, this person is wanting it. They feel definitely entitled to, I'm hearing what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. So this person doesn't feel like you deserve anything that they get, any type of finances that they have coming in, but they feel like what you have, they're entitled to. Look, we have the watchers. I'm telling you, someone is watching you, like they are watching so hard. They want to see if you get a smidgen of money or a smidgen of good luck or success or anything in your life, like this person is watching. Yes. Like I don't know what it is. At the bottom, we have winter's dream, which is gestation period. So it could be like someone just has like a sneaking suspicion. Someone has a feeling that you're about to, I'm here now, I'm into money. Someone has a feeling like, I don't think it's you. You may not, like it's unexpected money for you. So you don't even know that this is coming in. Sorry. I watched my videos the other day and I'm so loud. I probably don't need this mic, but I'm going to try to be a little less loud. So it doesn't have any feedback, but you don't expect like this money to come in, or like you're about to blow up in something, or like something really good is headed towards you and you don't expect it, but for some reason this other person does. Like it's almost like this person knows that something good, like in just a matter of moments or a matter of months, is what I'm hearing. So for some of you guys, this is something that's going to come in a matter of months. You are going to have some type of wealth, or some type of resources are going to head your way, and this person wants it. Yeah, I'm telling you, at the top we have magician's sword. It says confidence in your magic. I feel like this person is more confident in you and your ability to be successful than you are. But the kick is that this is your biggest hater. Like your biggest hater is your biggest fan. Your biggest hater is your biggest supporter. Like your biggest hater is the one that believes in you the absolute most. And it feels like this is a fear. Like this is something that, I'm seeing someone like on the edge of their seat. They're just waiting for, what is it? Waiting for the ball to drop, or waiting for the pin to drop, or something like that. For some of you guys, you might end up like signing some type of contract, like you're about to enter into some type of contractual agreement, and this person, like they're just waiting for the pin to drop. They're waiting for you to sign some type of contract. How they know that you have this good news or this money coming into you, I have no idea. I don't know. Okay. I'm hearing I get money. I get money. Yeah, we have number 21, which is first breath. It says beginner's mind. This could be the beginning of like your journey of something that you're working on that's going to, result in this unexpected money that we saw earlier, all of this wealth and affluence. And I feel like it's not even just the fact that you're about to have money coming in, whoever you are. Remember that fish card is also about affluence. So, like, you're going to be well known for something. And I feel like this irks someone's spirit. You are definitely you're creating something with this cosmic womb. At the bottom, which says the divine feminine. And let's see, at the top, we have closing door and completion. It's almost like you're putting on some finishing touches, or like this is the beginning, like we have beginner's mind here. This is the beginning of the end of someone's struggle. Potentially, this is the beginning of the end of like your struggles. You won't be, if you have been struggling with finances or something, like you're not going to be struggling anymore. But it's like there's someone in the background that's what they like. They love to see you struggle. I'm hearing that Rihanna song, Love to, geez, it's with Eminem. I can't tell you what it feels like. I can only something. Yeah, it's that song. Love the way you lie. But she's talking about in the song how, basically, I don't know. It's just it's something toxic. I know that. It's very toxic. So this could be a person that you had some type of relationship with, friendship with, even like whatever it was, whatever type of relationship it was toxic. and you walked away or they walked away, but yeah, someone's been watching you ever since. We have many masks. The authentic self is what came out. I don't know if that was trying to come in reverse or upright. No, it's trying to come in reverse. So yeah, but this is the card that came out. Oh geez. I feel like I'm hearing playing victim. Someone's going to, I don't know if they're going to go to like a court system or they're going to like some outside third parties with this mediator that came out, and notice that there's more than one. But this person, or like this person, is going to go to someone, potentially just kind of wearing a mask, right? They're going to be lying about, again, if initially I was getting the energy, especially with all the fish, about like children, if there's some children involved, this person is going to say, that they deserve all of your money, or they deserve more of your money, or some of your money, and it has something to do with children. Yeah. We have resourcefulness here at the bottom. This is a person that they'll do whatever it takes to get what it is that they want. And I'm telling you, they want something from you. We have crown gains, which is right use of power. I feel like this person is very manipulative. This person, it's kind of like, actually, this person is very charming, right? But they use it in a way to manipulate other people. I mean, that's really what this is. And they're about to, I don't know, I'm hearing just another sad love song. So someone's going to go with some type of, sad song. I really feel like this is like a court system, or, some third party. They're gonna go to. Yeah. We have a deep quiet, which is meditation and stillness, that came out in reverse. So I don't know if previously you were just kind of like doing your own thing, like, kind of like that hermit mode where like you're not bothering anyone, you're not really being seen or heard, or, you're not really doing much. And now all of a sudden you are kind of popping out, and you are getting noticed, or you're being noticed by other people. At the bottom is a tidy house. It says clarity and organization. And at the top, we have empty well, time to replenish. For some of you guys, especially with this strong money emphasis, with resources and unexpected money, this is, some of you guys are kind of working on your portfolio. You're working on rebuilding your wealth and your finances. And that's what you've kind of come out to do. I'm hearing come out wherever you are. Yes. For some of you guys, I hate to say it, I'm hearing cash cow. So you used to be you could have potentially been someone that, either you made a lot of money in the past, or you make a lot of money now, but the thing is that whoever this person is, like maybe they had access to your funds back then, didn't want me, now I'm hot, all on me. I'm hearing that. But back then, this person had like access to your wealth, or to your money, or to your finances, and now they don't. And they want back in. This could be someone that you cut off. What do they say? You cut the purse strings or something like that. Yeah. Oh, geez. Yeah, we have perfect storm. It says the courage to step into life. I don't know. I really get some of you guys were kind of like in hiding, is what I feel. And if you were in hiding, for some of you guys, I'm actually hearing in mourning. So for some reason, some of you guys may have been mourning the loss of someone. But it doesn't have to be a person that you were mourning. It could have been like a certain lifestyle that you were mourning. Especially if you were in like a long-term relationship, you could have been mourning the loss of that relationship or whatever. And so again, you were in hermit mode, or you were in hiding, and now you, like I said earlier, like you have decided to step out, And some of you guys, it's definitely to be in your bag. Someone knows that that you always get the bag, and they want a piece of the pie. Yeah. So at the bottom, we have lost in space. It says needing direction. And at the top, we have caterpillar opportunity. Yeah, for those of you that were like in mourning, or you were just kind of like in hibernation, so to speak, you could have lost something in the past and you just needed some time to recoup, to recover. You could have just been tired. I mean, I don't know. And now you're coming out to see, what is available to you. And you are definitely about to, like I said, what we saw in the beginning was unexpected money is definitely headed your way. Yeah, we have Eight of Lightning, which is about action. So a lot of you guys are now taking action. I feel like some of you guys know, or this is the mode that you're in, like with the Seven of Lightning, you're defending what's yours. For some of you guys, this is about you defending your rights to something. You could have been more of like a pushover somehow before. We have the Three of Gems, which is about collaboration. I feel like there are some people that you worked with before that you're not working with them anymore. You're not working with them any longer. And you might actually end up having to defend yourself in a court of law is what I'm hearing, against this person or against these people, again, because someone is trying to get into your, they want your money. Yeah, someone, this is weird, but with this novice of clouds, which says curiosity, someone is trying to somehow gain access to like your bank accounts. They want to know like what type of money you actually have or what's in your bank accounts. I'm hearing what's in your wallet. Someone wants to know what your finances are really looking like. Hmm. I don't know if there's some type of legal. Oh gosh, what is that? I was hearing something. It's like someone is requesting, someone's going to request through the courts to gain access to like your financial records. Like someone feels like you should be required to release your financial records because they feel like you're hiding some money. Hmm. I'm seeing the little kid, which it wasn't a little kid, it was actually Martin Lawrence on the show Martin Lawrence, where he plays the kid with the snotty nose, and he's like, "Give me $2 and I will beat you up." Like that's what he says, and I'm seeing that kid, or like those scenes, and this person could be like asking you for money, and you're telling them like, "I don't have any money," but this person is like, "Well, you give me this money, and I won't beat you up." But you're not giving the money, you're defending yourself, you're defending your wealth against this person. And so this person feels like, well, they're going to beat you up, so to speak, in, using a court system, or using, something, like, well, I'm going to sue. It's like one of those type of people. I'm going to sue you for everything you own, something like that. For some of you guys, if this is not like, someone that you share kids with, this could be someone that either you guys collaborated in the past, like you had some type of business idea, you worked on something together, and maybe you're no longer working with one another, you're doing your own thing. Each of you are doing your own thing, and for one of you, like for you, this is going to take off, this is going to lead to financial wealth and abundance, and for the other person it's not. And so it's going to be like this person is going to want to take you to court to say, well, I should have half of this because I'm half of the business, or I'm half of the idea, or something to that effect. But it wasn't like you guys didn't actually do the work together, or like nothing was done, like before you guys worked on anything together, you actually went your separate ways. You put in the work, this other person, like I'm hearing, half-assed, like this person was like doing half-assed attempts at, whatever you guys talked about. Or maybe this person didn't even really have a real understanding of, the ideas that were presented. So this may have actually been more of your idea with whatever this is. And that's, I'm hearing the proof is in the pudding. That's actually going to show, like, if this person is saying, well, I was the brains of the operation, well, they don't even understand how to implement whatever it was that you guys were discussing when you were talking about like starting a business together. So, yeah, look at that. I said you put in the work. This other person didn't. At the bottom, we have the Eight of Gems, which is hard work. Yeah. And at the top, we have Oracle of Lightning, which is determination. You had that, you have that, and this other person just doesn't. It reminds me of the reading that I did. Like, they just don't have what it takes, and they're never going to have what it takes. As a matter of fact, if they received the business, or whatever this is that this person is going to try to fight for, I don't even care if this is like money that, maybe it didn't come from a business, but somehow you're receiving money and they're not. This person isn't even I'm hearing fiscally responsible, so I still feel business, it still sounds business like, but this person isn't financially responsible to even hold on to it. They're just going to blow it. Yeah, but we have Six of Lightning, which is about victory. It doesn't matter. Like, if this, let's say this person does try to, make accusations and take you to court, or, bring in other parties, they are not going to be successful. You are. Because again, the proof is, look at that. There's the defense right there. Seven of Lightning right back out at the bottom of the deck. You are going to defend what is yours. I feel like whoever you are with this Five of Raindrops at the top, it says loss. You know what it feels like to lose. And I feel like, in this instance, I don't know if you just give, if you gave some things away in the past. I feel like you're not going to give anything away this time. Hmm. For some of you guys, I'm actually getting the example of, like, I'm hearing hush money. Like, maybe someone tried to, get money out of you before. Maybe they were making threats or something like that, and you gave them some money, not because you were afraid, not because you cared, but just to get them out of your hair. You felt like it was easier, and they were just annoying or irritating you. So you gave them this hush money to just like get out of your face and leave you alone. Well, all that did was entitle this person now feels entitled to more of your money. Or you need to know that, like, if someone comes to you and they're asking you for money and they're making threats, or whatever, like, just let them go to court and do whatever they're going to do, if that's what they're saying that they're going to do. Because otherwise, it's like this person feels like, that they put some type of fear in you, and they're going to feel entitled to just come back for more and more and more, but they really don't deserve anything, and you don't really fear them. Yeah, we have the Three of Raindrops, which is community here. Let me get one more of these. And we have the Oracle of Raindrops, which is sensitivity. I feel like whoever this person is, it's like maybe you guys were friends, or you were, this is a family member or something like that. And so you did have love for this person. Again, with that community, it could be that this was someone that you had a family with, or you had children with, or something like that. So you had love for this person. You did have like a soft spot in your heart for them. Look at that. Six of Gems, like with this generosity, like you willingly gave to this person, but it was your choice. We have the Seven of Raindrops. You did it out of the goodness out of your heart, because you wanted to, because you could. But now you're seeing that, maybe that just was not in your best interest, or this person didn't appreciate it. They don't appreciate it, and they're not ever going to appreciate you doing things just, out of being a good guy or a good gal, or I'm hearing gal is what I'm hearing. But out of you just being like a good, kind-hearted person, this that doesn't, that doesn't move that other person at all. They're still just going to be whoever it is that they are, and it feels like they're not a nice person at all. Yeah, we have Oba, which says domesticity. I feel like this person It's making me think of, no offense, but it's making me think of like a loyal, like a loyal dog, a loyal pet, or, someone that's home trained or something like that. This person thought that they had trained you, especially with this falling under the whip. This person thought that they had trained you and they had trained you well. And that when they asked you for something or they asked you to do something, you would ask them how high. Like if they told you to jump, you're going to ask them how high. This is what this person thought. Like this person feels like they had, look at that. I was about to say they had some type of power over you. We have enchantment right here at the bottom. This, and I'm sorry, I'm directionally challenged, you guys, but this person thought that they had like some type of, juju or something on you to where like you would just do whatever they told you to do. Because again, I talked about whoever this person is, they're very charming, but they use it to manipulate, to get things out of people. When they want something, they don't use their powers for good, they use it for evil, right? And you have wised up to this person, like you may have woken up from, whatever, maybe whatever spell you were under, quote unquote, with this person, or you just woke up and realized like who this person really was with this Athena wisdom here at the top. Okay, what else does Leo need to know? Oh, geez. Okay, at the bottom is strength and at the top is passion. We have a lot that came out. We have renewal, we have independence, and we have resurrection. Baby, what did I tell you? At the beginning, I said there was an energy of like maybe you were in like some type of, hibernation mode, or, you were, it looked like you were hiding out. Maybe you were just recovering, or, something to that effect. But, or you were just tired, is what I said. Like some of you guys, you were just tired. Maybe you came from the corporate world and you worked a lot and you just needed a break. Maybe you experienced some type of burnout. Maybe you had some type of loss in your family. I don't know what it is, but you took some time away to recover and to renew yourself, to refresh yourself with this renewal, and you came out a completely different person, where before this person thought that they had trained you with this domesticity. You woke up, you grew up, you learned a lot, about yourself or about this person along the way. And now you have reclaimed your independence. This person has no control over you. And we have resurrection. I feel like you are coming back to like the real authentic you, or the type of person that you used to be before this person got their grubby little paws on you, is what I'm hearing. Yes. Ugh. What else? This person thought they trained you so well. Yeah. We have I am a creator, and we have I am determined. I feel like this person, listen, and this is falling back under the domesticity. This person thought that they had not just trained you, this person thought they broke you. You know how that's what they talk about, like when they train, animals. And not to say that you're an animal. This is just so that you can understand, like, this person's way of thinking. Like, they thought that they had trained you, that they had broken you. A horse, that's what they do with horses. They break horses, right? This person thought that they had broken you, but they underestimated like your strength. That's what we had at the bottom. They underestimated your strength and your determination. I am determined. I am a creator. This person underestimated you, or they overestimated their own capabilities, right? So this person could be very egotistical. Like this person, yeah, they thought they did their big one, is what I'm hearing. I don't know. I don't know who talks like that, but whatever. Yeah, it says, I have a higher purpose. I feel like you are stepping into your purpose. You've awoken to who you are. And I feel like you have renewed or revived like some type of old dreams that maybe you had for yourself, that maybe they were lying dormant. Maybe that's what that hibernation energy was. And now, you are coming back to yourself, is what I said. I am wild and I am free. Like maybe okay, but like basically, like no one can train you, no one can break you. Yeah, This person picked the wrong one. I feel like, and this sounds bad, but for some of you guys, like, I don't know if you thought that it was chance or something like that, that, by chance you met this person or you encountered this person, or, there, you revived a relationship with this person. You think that it was happenstance, but this was, for some of you guys, what you don't know is that it was very intentional and very calculated on this person's part. You were a target for some of you, one of you, some of you, or none of you, and you don't know that. That's something that's like lurking or hiding, behind the scenes. It says, I can change my thoughts and I am a problem solver. I feel like the person that you were dealing with, they were just full of problems. But the thing is that you're full of solutions. This person is going to try, they're going to try to do something really big by involving other people in the mix. For some of you guys, this is even like, I'm seeing how, where people, they get online, right? Because they think that they're right, and they blast another person, and like, especially like in relationships, and they blast their partner or they blast their ex, saying, oh yeah, and they did this and this and this and that to me. And it doesn't turn out the way that they thought it was going to turn out. It actually turns out that people are like, no, you're just a terrible person. Like, it blows up in their face, and they're kind of left embarrassed and ashamed. Like, this is the type of energy that I'm getting. So if they don't try to like do something on social media, I really got strongly in the beginning, like, you're about to get some type of money. This person feels like, that they have like a strong case for saying that they are entitled to, or they have a right to your finances, your wealth, your money. And, they're going to go ahead and they're going to, do their argument, and the judge is going to be like, no, you're not entitled, you're a terrible person, and why are you wasting the court's time? Like, it's that type of energy is what I'm getting here. So, those are the messages that I have for you. I hope that this was helpful. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you definitely want to do that. The chat is going to be set to subscribers only because we are building a community here. So, if you, like my style of reading, or just like listening to me, hearing my voice, or whatever, just go ahead and subscribe so that you can participate in the chat. If you're interested in your own personal reading, check out the description box. But thank you so much for watching and being here. I love you, and have a beautiful and fantabulous rest of your day. Bye now. Mwah.